Okay. Can you go onto YouTube with your phone real fast? And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna look up Schmo Parker. You see it? Yeah. Okay. So. You can mute my, the video. Mute it. Yeah. Just turn the volume down. Okay, so you know how to get to this point, right? See at the top left, the files are loaded and they're red, right? Okay, they're loaded and they're red, right? Okay, get them red. Or at least yellow. Okay, you got it red? Okay, now I'm gonna do very simple combo. Now my shield is glowing. You see that at top left? I basically started with triangle, triangle, and then I pressed triangle and circle together, and then triangle and circle together again. And then before it hit the ground, I hit R2. And that loaded my shield, right? So once you're at this point, right? Like just watch for a minute. So you're at this point, right? You got the shield charged. Now I'm not saying do it right now, but just watch the video for a sec. I'm gonna hold the right trigger and put myself in guard, right? And then I'm gonna press circle and then hold triangle, right? While holding the right trigger. So I press circle, then I hold triangle, and then I just release it. Now you see at the top left how I got the sword and the shield glowing? Now I'm going to charge my files again, and if you can manage to do this successfully in combat and get your files loaded and red, right, check this out. And this time I'm just going to let it hit the ground. And that does substantial damage. And then you can just constantly charge it and throw out your, like, you see how the sword's flashing? It's fixing to, like, release all the element, like it went away. See that? So now I gotta recharge my sword. Oh, something happened there. There it goes. You gotta hold it till it goes all the way in. See how I'm doing criticals now? Like they're yellow. And then before it goes away, I'm gonna see if I can do another one. I missed, but you get the general idea. If you can get your sword and your shield red, and your files red, you'll do crazy damage. That is why this weapon is the most DPS weapon in the game. Try this to charge your files, right? Try this. It's real quick and it'll help a lot. Just hold circle and then release it. And you'll do like, right after you release it, you'll do like a double slash and your sword, your files should be red. And then you can load them. Now they're yellow for me. And now they're red again, you know, and I just did two moves. And now I'm gonna do my triangle, triangle, triangle and circle again. I fucked it up. But I only use one file, so I can still do it. Well, my weapon. Now my shield is purple. And I can load my, you know, my sword, and then if I want to do crazy DPS, I can do that charged hit again a couple times. And like, your sword itself should like have like an aura around it. You see at my sharpness bar, you see that? How it's red? Yeah, that'll basically like, that'll increase your DPS put out. As well. So like, it's a very complex weapon, but like, you see how it can be very beneficial. And on top of everything, you can fucking block. And you have the how do you say, the axe mode as well. And what's cool about this weapon is you can change to your axe mode anytime you want in the midst of a combo. You can just, you know, get crazy with it, you know. You can... You see it? Like, that's crazy, right? Like, you can just... Yeah, like in the middle of anything. And the way that you switch, right? You switch to your axe by pressing R2 and triangle in the middle of a combo. And that'll do like a move. And then at the end of an axe combo, you just tap the right trigger again. And it'll... And as you're hitting the monster, it's loading your files passively, you know what I mean? So you're doing constant DPS. Anyways, it's just a lot to take in, you know what I mean? Like, that's why I don't fuck with it. I'm good with it, you know, I just needed a refresher. But I did fuck with this at one point. I did. Yeah. Like, you like it, right? Like, it is a good fucking weapon. Like, a lot of people, like, you know, the charge blade, because it is very DPSy, you know. And like, if you can get like an element build going on, like a crit build, you know, with them expert jewels, you'll be pumping out crazy damage. And I don't think that for a majority of the moves you use stamina. So a maximum might would be ideal for charge blade. Cause like, while your stamina is like, you know, filled up, you know, you're doing crazy damage. What that does is it increases your raw attack by like a percentage, not like a, you know, not like +9 or +10 or whatever. It's a percent of your overall damage. You still in the place? Okay, well, you still got the video? Okay. Yeah, you see me just standing here with my blade? Okay. I'm gonna hold the right trigger, and then I'm gonna press triangle and circle. No, it's not that one. What is it? Hold on. Okay, so maybe it's an X one. Nah, there's gotta be a way to it. Hold on. I need to figure that out. There is a way when you have slinger ammo to, yeah, well, not really loaded up in it. Like, that is a, like, it is a very, like, you can get your files. You can load your files with your slinger ammo. But I don't know how to do that one. You know. Yeah, I don't know how to do it. But there is a way to do it. Like, you spin your shield, and you know, it loads your. You saw what I did just there? Okay, check this out. So, after I threw it down, like, after you got your files loaded, and you throw it down, and you tap R2 after it's out, like, it'll load your files, it'll load your shield, and it will load, like, the aura around your sharpness bar. Anyways, very difficult weapon to remember everything. Yeah. Anyways, very good weapon. Very good weapon. But this is my stream, so like, if you like need me to like throw out, you know, say like, hey, I want to like a tutorial video of like the doublades, I could I could show you like the cool shit with the new blades. I could show them to you real quick if you want while you're on my stream anyways. Make it like a part 2. You know, and some people like my videos, you know. I even got that game for Honor if you want to, like, check that out on my stream. I got a couple of videos posted of that. I don't know if you've seen me play it yet. I think you have, though. I think I streamed that for you once upon a time, maybe. Or share played it or something with you. No, well, it's on my stream too, but give me a minute. I'm gonna go back to my room. I left my room like an idiot. Go back to my room, wherever the hell my room is. It's down below. I know it's down below. Okay, now I'm down below. Is this my room right here? Hell no. I don't know what that was, but now I'm over here. And that's the gathering hub. Is this my room? No. Of course not. Okay. Let's open the map. See if I can find the room. You know how to get to the room from the main area? Yeah, I don't either. Oh, there it is. Okay, so let's cross. It's like cross and up, I believe. Yes, through here. Yeah, I found it. Okay, I'm going in my room again. I'm gonna pull out them dual blades and I'll show you the cool stuff you can do with them dual blades. Anyways, if you want both of us to rock that charge blade, we can do that too and just massacre things. You know, when you got 2 charge blade users, but what a skill that you're gonna want if you're gonna use a charge blade against Elder Dragons is you're gonna want the guard up skill. I would highly recommend a guard up like charm. The guard up makes it so that you can block normally unblockable attacks. So like say Negagante's dive move, how would you feel if you could use that charge blade against Negagante and just block his dive bomb? The skill is called guard up. I don't know what the charm is called. Yeah. Maybe. Does it say guard up? Guard. What is, can you press like, I don't know, I think it's the touchpad or the right stick in that shows you like, it like tells you what the skill does? No, that's not it. Okay. So I'm in the training area again. If you want to check out the dual blades real quick. It might be such a skill that you can only get like from armor sets too. That is possible as well. Like I don't know if it's Teostra's. You found it. Okay. Yeah, guard up. Yeah. No, normally unblockable attacks is what you're looking for. Okay, so we need to go kill Diablos. Okay, so check this out. Yeah, that's Diablos. Majestic Horn is Diablos. Okay. Nah, I'm just screwing around while I'm waiting for you. Okay, so you ready to see? Oh, yeah, Odegaron. Yeah, I do. But it's like the max upgraded version. So you at first you need Odegaron, and then you need Ebony Odegaron. Yeah. Okay. So you ready now? Okay. Okay. Check this out really fast. Okay. So wow, watch the video really fast. I'm gonna show you the two blades. Okay. So you see me just standing here, right? Okay. So in this mode, this is called demon mode. It constantly drains your stamina. You see that? Constantly just drains the hell out of your stamina. So you don't want to be in that mode too long. But like when you're in this mode, you can earn. You see how those two swords at the bottom, like they're flashing right now? Yeah. Once you get them there, you can get a demon mode. And what that does is it makes you do criticals. You see that? How I'm doing yellow? Okay. And then you can, while it's lasting, you can press triangle and circle and do like a little combo. Yeah. But it uses substantial amount of that bar. Also, when you're in demon mode, This is just regular triangle. Like, just tapping the hell out of triangle. You can just go nuts, right? And then you got your circle combos. And then you can press the left trigger at the end of that circle combo, and you'll grapple onto a monster. And then you can tap triangle again and like flip up and like create criticals or drop ammo. It's like the fastest like grapple move. Yeah. Also, when you're doing combos or whatever, and you finish a combo, you can press the left trigger if you have sticky ammo or any kind of ammo and use it to evade. You can also do that at the end of just your regular, you have to be in demon mode, but after your regular like triple circle, well, for whatever reason that one did that one. Maybe I pressed the wrong button. Hold on. Nope, you can only do it with the triangle. That's crazy. You can only do it with the triangle, but you can do it at any point in the triangle combo. As long as you hit them more than once, you can do it. If you have ammo. Other than that, there's not too much to it. Oh, but this is where it really gets cool. Is if you're on top of something, now if you do that to a monster, you probably seen me spin up the spine of a monster before. If he's looking at you or if he's looking directly away from you, you just jump off something and attack him, and you'll spin up his spine doing massive damage. And if you have that flashing bar, you'll do criticals all the way up his spine. And then at higher heights, I like to do the circle. Yeah. Well, I usually do the decoration. Yeah, I usually do the decoration, and I bring these rations, and that keeps my stamina afloat. You see that? Yeah, so like it'll use stamina over time, sure, you know. But when you're not in demon mode, you know, like you can have that maximum might or whatever, and you're never using stamina like for any of your regular attacks, and you can just like go ham, and you can go in and out of combat. Like if you're moving pretty quickly, how did I do that? Okay, so you see how like I don't have that bar anymore, right? And like when I press circle, it's just a stab move, yeah? But now when I get that bar again, and then I press circle, it does this spinning move. But it's got to be maxed out, I believe, to be able to just on demand do like that spinning combo. Like with the first circle, you'll do a spinning attack. What that does, it allows you to you know, keep your go in and out past like monsters, you know, like it's an evading attack, you know, you can get some distance between you and the monster. Anyways, I love the doublades just because, like, you know, when they go down and you start pulling off shit like, you know, and then you throw that out there like it's crazy. Like there's numbers all over the fucking place. Anyways, yeah, doublades. What else can I show you? You know about the longsword? Let me show you that while we got this going. Get back over here. Okay, longsword. So with the longsword, you want to charge your bar. Once your bar is full, Okay, so when the bar's full and you tap R2, you'll get like that white bar. You see that? And then like you fill it up again, and then you tap R2 through the whole combo, and that bar turns yellow. And then you just rinse and repeat. Yeah, well, that's not the only thing it does. It increases your element output, and it can stack. You see, now it's red. And then if you want it to load itself, right? Let me get rid of some of this. Okay, so the bar is low, yeah? And then I can hold R2 and X in the middle of my combo, and then release triangle. Now watch the bar. It's going up by itself. You see that? So I can just throw out R2 all day long and get like, you know, and then it just fills up, you know. It just fills up after putting it in its sheath. The way that you put it in its sheath is you press triangle, and then right after that you press R2 and X at the same time, and then release press triangle after that, and that loads it. You can also do that, and you can just spam that if you wanted to. It's best to have that refill going on when you're trying to do that combo, because it does use some of the bar. No, R2 and X is how you put it in its sheath. After you press triangle to hit something. R2 and X. And then press triangle. And you see how your bar is flashing and it's going up by itself. Then you can press R2 and then R2 and circle. You see that? It's like a back up slash to the side of the head kind of shit. Now the cool thing about the longsword is it's very maneuverable too. If you lock onto the stick with the right stick, push it in so that you're locked onto it. You can press triangle and circle to do like an evading slash, and you can turn your character depending on which way you want to back up. You see that? And that can save your life. Like, I fought Kieran and like been next to one of his like, you know, big ass things, and I just throw that out there, I hit him, and I get out the way too. Now the cool thing about that triangle and circle is it makes this combo a lot shorter. So that took me 3 moves to get to that double slash part, right? Check this out. So I'll throw out that triangle and circle, and then I'm just gonna tap the right trigger. You see how it cut that in half? Like it made it so that you didn't have to throw out so many of the R2 to finish off the combo. So I throw that out, and then I could just go right into the double slash after that. It's quicker. You know, it can load your stuff quicker. And then when you got your full bars and everything, and you got a little bit in the file, you can press triangle and R2. And that does your little poke. And if it hits, Now, since you've stacked up on it, you know, you can just use it. As much as you want until, like, you know, you get to the white bar. And then you can do it one last time before, you know, before it run out. If this wasn't such difficult to hit. So it throws it out. And then your bar will automatically be full after that. So you can just throw out the R2 combo and get that white bar back. You see how maneuverable this blade can be? Yeah, it's beast. And even when it's out, look at this. Like, you can roll like crazy and it doesn't require stamina. Like, it requires some stamina, but that is ridiculous how little stamina it requires to roll. Anyways, I like the longsword. Like, I cannot stress it enough. Anyways, yeah, I don't think I've ever shown you this longsword. Have you ever seen this longsword? It's one of my favorite looking longswords. I wish it did more. You know, I wish it was a master rank weapon because it looks beautiful. And I think you know everything else. Like, I wouldn't, you know, fuck with the horn because the horn. Oh, the bows. That's something else I wanted to show you. Cool. One more, and then we'll go hunt something. For this one, you can just watch. Cool. So with the bow, you can just shoot. But you saw how it charged? Like, if you hold the right trigger, it kind of does 2 charges. Right? Well, after the first charge, if I back up, it did the second charge. You see that? Like, I just backed up with the X. So if you're moving around while you're shooting, it charges it at least 1 fire all the time. And then yeah, it can. You see at the bottom, I have the close range right there. I have the power, the poison, the sleep, you know. And that's just with this bow. Now, the cool thing that I had to learn the hard way with the bow is if you hold the right trigger and the left trigger and press circle, you do like an aerial, which does blunt stun damage. And if you do that, like, you can just, like, you can charge it, launch it, charge it, launch it, charge it, launch it, charge it, launch it, charge it, launch it. And when they're down on the ground, they're just getting fucked, you know? And then, you can also do what is called a piercing shot. Which, it doesn't show it right there, but say, like, we wanted to hit these 2 barrels right here, right? You use the piercing shot, and it goes through both. You see that? So if like you line that up with like a monster's spine, like say Xeno'jiiva's spine when he's pissed, you can do crazy damage. And then on top of that, if you want to do like a wide shot, you see that? That's like a shotgun. You shoot 3 of them. How to do that is you can like, you just fire it and then press circle. And if you charge it like twice, the second shot will be charged twice too. And that's knocked monsters over with the bow before. For me. Now I'm going to show you the complex mounting with the bow. This I learned just the other day. When you're locked onto a monster, right? Say I'm locked onto a monster, right? And I jump forward and press triangle. You seen what I did? You kind of take out you pull Legolas. You pull out an arrow, and if you hit them, like you'll mount them like that. That's a jumping attack right there. You know, that's cool. I like that. Anyways, that's all that is to the bow. Like that's literally it. You know, you just shoot and be moving. You know, and throw a couple of these out and throw. You know, the bow. Yeah. I'm an advanced bow user, so. Alright. Yeah.